One of the fundamental questions we get here at Culture Codex is who is responsible for organizational culture? Who's responsible for company culture? Why is this a question? I always wonder about this. It's not like a whodunit. I'm not wondering about who's to blame, who's responsible. It's not Colonel Mustard in the library with a candlestick. Okay, who is responsible for company culture? That boils down to who is engaged with your company. Who are your employees? Who are your leaders? Who are your consumers? Because your consumers are also responsible. They're holding you accountable. They can feel when you're disingenuous. And that means your company culture is not quite together. That means your alignment is out of whack. They're going to be holding you responsible. So they're responsible as well. Your employees, they're responsible to make sure that they're living and actively engaging in the right culture itself, because culture is organic. What that means is it is never the same day to day. It's not like you buy it once and it's there and it's a solid amount. So you as a leader, as a CEO, as a C-suiter, or even as an employee, have the responsibility daily, momentarily, to be engaging and keeping not only yourself accountable, but the other people around you. So you may find that you want to have a culture where high productivity is the goal. If what you're finding is that everyone is working themselves rabid and then they're exhausted at the end of the day, any single person in that room has the ability to say, right guys, this doesn't fit our culture. We believe in work hard, play hard, get results, not work hard till we're tired out. So let's stop, take a break, come back and smash this. That's a very different thing. And if everyone has the same values, that is going to hold everybody accountable for maintaining company culture. Now, if we're talking about company culture change, that is a slightly different story. The easiest way to maintain a large company culture or organizational culture change, you're going to be looking at your leadership team. And that doesn't mean your leadership team at the top and none of your leaders at the bottom. That means your leaders throughout your organization. Because what happens for a big company culture change, you're asking people to implement new processes, new ways of interacting. It's about implementing general soft skills across the board, which is a little bit different. And I'm going to talk about that some more in another video. So we're going to link that video for you where we talk about company culture, who's responsible for change. But in the meantime, know that everybody who is engaged with your company should be engaged with your company culture, holding themselves accountable, living and being an embodiment of your company culture, and ensuring that it lasts not just today, but throughout the years of your company. So that is the answer. If you're wondering who is responsible for your organizational culture, it's you and everybody who's around you.